Hey everybody, I'm going to show you some cool things you can do with the dragon customization that they added in one of the updates for CK3 Game of Thrones. I just wanted to make sure you guys know that they still add a lot of cool stuff, little small details that you can see in the base game. So I'm using the advanced cheat menu, wonderful mod that you can find it on Steam. This is how I do all my side stories and stuff, create characters and things like that, go into debug mode. So I will actually go into debug mode now. Just like that, you can turn it in and off, on and off, so you don't have to go into Steam to do debug mode. And this is how you also do like cash 600, boom, 900 gold right there. Super useful, especially if you're trying to get stuff to work. I will right click on him, and in debug mode you can actually make whoever you want uh adventure, kill them, whatever you want to do. But as we're doing here, I'm gonna go ahead and spawn a dragon, spawn an owned dragon here, and we have our dragon Ericos. And I'm gonna go ahead and put debug here, manage dragon, instantly bond, and instantly well, that is our dragon here. Now I will go out of debug mode, and I will show you some cool stuff. Now it's Dragon Customizer. Look at all the new updates they've given the Dragon Customizer. As you can see, the dragons are pretty cool looking. Basically, base mode. Any random generated dragon looks really cool, if you ask me. But let's say we wanted to change it up a bit. You can even change it by the 1% or the 5%. I'm gonna go with 5%. And say let's make him a little bit more green. Or you know what? Ours is the Fury, right? We want to make him a bit yellow. Make him a little bit more yellow for us here. Orangish. Now this is, we don't have a color wheel or anything like that, fortunately. You can do the hue color as well, so I think if I go, that would be red. It's already included as well. Want a brighter color for more. Darker. What? Very light purple. So you make white, just for light right there. Or yellowish. Now it's let's say we get a little bit of yellow dragon, but you guys get the you can change the color. Pretty secondary colors as well. These are the wing colors if you want a black wing. Maybe you want it a bit less than that. You want it a little bit brighter here. Lighter hue. A little bit of brown white, I think. A little yellow. Go. There's our yellow. Yellowy gold color. Tertiary color. That would be its fins. That you make it a dark black, perhaps, or the. Now we're making them gold. Okay, so it's like the outline. Ah, there we go. Horn color. Of course, you can change the horn color like this. Eye color. They even added the eye colors. You can't really zoom in very much. You have to wait for a little bit of an animation. But yeah, I'm sure you can see it a little bit. My 4K monitor, I can see it a little bit better. Horn shapes. You can do. They added a whole bunch more horn shapes. You can do silver wings horns. You can go to Meraxes, base longhorns, gray ghost, fire's horn, Hannibal's horn. There's a bunch of horns that you can have that are based off of the dragons in lore. You can increase the guy looks like a morning star now. Body shading, you can say the top is the tertiary color, top is the secondary color, or the top is white or black. But I'll keep it as the tertiary color. Body shading, you can increase it here. This is the stomach. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that low. Shading, you can keep that to the tertiary color. Luckily, I have everything kind of yellowy. Neck length was increased. I like to increase like a serpent, the bloodworm. You can do different scales. You can have it more metallic, look more like a golden, like a Sunfire here. And here are, yeah, that was one of the newer ones. Newer options here, metallic scales. Be more fleshy or full on like smog, the golden, like that. Battle scars is one of the newer things they added. So check out, increase the battle scarring all the way up. Say this usually happens when they're wounded or something, so it goes away. But if you increase the battle scarring in here, then it will just, maybe after a battle or two, you can actually have 100% battle scarring here. Old neck, you can do it like Vagar. Tail length, that all the way if you would like. Crest depth, I think the battle scarring actually takes out one of its eyes. The neck spike length, or an eyebrow, you could actually increase the snout, maybe look more like the alligator if you want. Garial. Eyebrows. Profiles, look at me. Look. You see, just a little tiny tweak ends up changing what the entire dragon's personality is. Cheek width, brow width, and for outer brow height, yeah. The forehead a little bit better. Profile, maybe make that a little bit. Well, it can be up a little bit more, but its width needs to be increased. But its head can a bit better. Height a little bit. Increase the height. It looks like the forehead comes closer. Dragon looks like a tough guy here. Increase that old neck. Make his horn eyebrow length increase. Maybe not with less length, a little bit shorter. Yeah, it looks mean. Maybe actually decrease neck length a bit, so it looks like a bigger cheek width, head roundness. Increase that head there. Big brained dragon. For jaw height, add jawline. Really cool jawline. Maybe increase length. Now he looks cool, huh? Finished, and then now we have a mean old dragon here. Ericos. Actually, dragon. But yeah, that's how you would summon a dragon. That's how you customize it. I recommend it. The battle scarring that they added was kind of like a sneaky update, and the metallic scales was also kind of like a sneaky. Recommend y'all seeing that, checking it out, and if you have links, Imgur links, Reddit links, whatever you want, list it in the comments and tell me what your dragons. Also in the comments, tell me your favorite CK3 dragon story. Maybe you had to sacrifice your loved one to summon a dragon, or maybe you had to sacrifice your entire family, or perhaps your generous charitable character had to sacrifice himself in order to summon a dragon to his family power. I wanted to do a little bit more tutorial stuff until the new patch comes out in days. Maybe we'll have a few live streams until Thank you guys for watching.